Hey, what's going on, y'all? My team Blueberry Bosses family, my brothers and my sisters, what's going on with y'all, man? Hey, listen, I wanted to put up a video for you guys today, and I hope that you guys pay attention and watch this video because July is going to be a huge month, man. We have a big push going into the internationals for Anaheim. If you don't got your tickets, start pushing to get those tickets ASAP, okay? Make sure you get them. Make sure that our whole team is at the internationals in Anaheim on August 11th through the 13th. It's going to be a blast. We're going to have so much fun. We're going to learn a lot, and then we're going to come home and we're going to make this diamond run official, all right? Now, for everybody that's on this page that have been going through things in their business, the frustrations, you know, people saying no, not watching the videos and all of this stuff, or maybe you're just nervous to talk to people, don't know the right words to say, we're going to throw all of that out the window because here in Kyani, it's about keeping it simple. Keeping it simple and having fun and speaking from the heart. You know, don't sound like a salesperson. Don't try to just throw the business at people and things like that. Remember, guys, if people don't understand the power of the product, the business will never make sense to them. And for months, I spent all of this time trying to talk about cars and money and all of these things that didn't even matter, didn't hold no value to nobody. But when I went back to the basics and I started looking at and how amazing this product is, and I started speaking about that and started speaking from the heart, people started opening up a little bit more. They started seeing that I'm not just trying to sell them something. I'm really trying to show them something that can impact their lives, which made for an easier conversation for the business. Now, when you go and talk to people about the product, and I know everybody has a different way of doing things, but what has worked for me is to keep it simple. A lot of times we like to laundry list everything and every product and things like that. Think about it. After a long day at work, you come home, somebody like myself come to you and approach you about Kyani. And I'm talking to you about it. I'm laundry listing all the stuff and the ingredients and everything that goes on in these products. You're going to lose. I'm going to lose you. You're probably going to be like, okay, hurry up. I want to get home. I'm hungry. My feet hurt. I just want to get home, right? But if you break it down like this, you let people know, say, listen, I work for an international nutraceutical company called Kyani. We're excited. We have 3 amazing all-natural products that work together to repair, defend, and maintain every cell in the body, giving you all the antioxidants, the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that your body needs to have a fighting chance against health conditions that you may not even know is going on in your body. Now, when you say something like that, now you captured their attention. The next question that you ask, say, let me ask you a question. How many family members have you lost in the past that looked fine? They were walking around, didn't seem like anything was wrong with them. And just like that, you lost them. They passed away. And when you found out what they passed away from, you were in total shock because you didn't even know that person was sick. And just pause and let them think about it. They're going to start thinking about a lot of family members that they lost. Once you do that, then you go into them and you tell them how passionate you are about sharing this with people, because that's the biggest thing that's going around. Everyone that's walking around that feel fine, they don't think they need to go to the doctors, but little do they know they're breaking down from the inside out. And if we have 3 amazing products that can repair their cells, defend them, and maintain them, so that way we have a fighting chance, this is something to look in. And this is the reason why, you know, Kyani offers a 30-day money-back guarantee. Because I can tell you how excited I am. Thousands of people around the world can tell you how excited they are about this product and their testimonials. But Kyani don't want you just to listen to us. They want you to build your own story and your own testimonial with the products and what they've done for you. How awesome is that? And if you love this product as much as myself and thousands of people around the world, guess what? There's a business side to this, and I would love to have another conversation with you on how you can create an additional income by doing exactly what I'm doing for you, sharing your story with other people. How does that sound? Man, you take that type of approach with people, now they're a little bit more open. You're not just diving on them with the information. You're not just beating them up, and you're having fun. If they say no, you know, this is an easy way to overcome objections or rejections When people say, well, I just don't have time for that. You know what, man? I totally understand where you're coming from. You know what? When I first started, I didn't have time. I work a full-time job. I had 3 babies at home. But you know, once I finally just took a few minutes and actually looked into this, and they showed me the done for you model and how I could just copy, paste, and send from my phone, even a person with the busiest schedule can be successful in this business. And I would love to show you this and maybe get some feedback from you. Boom. You just overcame that. How easy was that? I just don't have the money for this type of stuff and all this. You know what? I totally understand where you're coming from. And you know what? Myself and many other people that I spoke with said the same thing in the beginning when they first looked into it. But once they sat down and actually seen what their investment was going to get them and how it could really change their life, they started looking into it further and ended up becoming a distributor. So take a few minutes. At the end of the day, what's the worst you're going to say? No, just check the information out. Right? You just overcome those objections. Every time they give an objection, you totally understand how they feel. Never get into a debate with someone on how they feel and telling them that they're wrong, because if you get into a debate, you're going to absolutely lose that person. So don't debate with them. Always say, I totally understand how you feel. I felt the same way, or people that you spoke to felt the same way in the beginning. However, when they looked into the situation, whatever their objection was, whether it was the time, the money, them being able to sell anything, once they looked into it and seen that just by handing this product to somebody, and there's an 86% conversion rate, which means that for every 10 people that you hand this product to, 8 of them are going to come back and want to buy the product, or they want to become distributors. That is the easiest way to overcome objections without breaking a sweat, without feeling like, oh my God, there's another no. Once again, guys, embrace the no's this month. Those no's are nothing but hidden yeses. So I love when people give me that no answer, because people say no because they don't know. People don't like salespeople. So when you go into this, conversation with them and you mention anything about products or a business or an opportunity or whatever the case may be, they pump the brakes on you and they want to push you away, because you talking about that means they got to go in their pocket and they got to bring out some money to spend. And because they don't understand what we're doing, they want to stop you so they don't have to hurt your feelings or say anything mean or whatever about your opportunity. Right? And we all do it. We all don't like salespeople. Think about it. We go to our favorite clothing store. We got a pocket full of money. We're going to go and shop. The sales associate comes off from behind that desk and they say, hey, can I help you find anything? What's the first thing that you say? Nope, I'm just looking. Knowing that you're going to spend money in there. And then 10 minutes later, you go and find that same associate that you told no, you didn't need help, that you were just looking, and you ask them for help. And you ask them to help you find those jeans or those pants or those shoes that you were looking for in the beginning when you first walked in that store. It's the same thing with our business, guys. They are programmed to say no because they don't know how amazing Kyani is. They don't know how amazing the products are. They don't know how amazing this opportunity is. They don't know how amazing, our leaders and the mentorship is in this business. So it's our job to get them excited and expose them to this information. It's not about always getting a yes. It's about getting the information out there. Maximum exposure. Every call that I've been on, every leader that I've spoken with in this business, that's the one phrase that comes out. Maximum exposure. The no's shouldn't even matter. As long as they know about the information of Kyani and they choose not to join or be a part of this movement, it is not your fault when they're still stuck in the situation that they're in. But if you do not tell them about it and you let them be stuck in a situation they don't know about Kyani, then that is your problem. Because that's what our job is to expose everyone in this business to Kyani and be excited about what we do. Listen, we understand that this product works. We know this opportunity works. We know we have the mentors and the leaders and the team to back us up. There should be not one person on God's green earth that can tear your excitement and your confidence away from what you're doing in this business. Hands down. There should be nobody. If it's not for them, thank them for their time, still give them the information and tell them to look into it, and you'll follow up with them at some point to see if they have any questions, and you walk away with a smile on your face. This month, We changing the game, baby. We changing it. Everybody on this team about to be excited. They about to be pumped up, and we about to get out there and we just gonna talk to everybody. It doesn't matter if it's their mama, their sister, their daddy, their co-workers, their friends. You're gonna expose them to how amazing Kyani is, and you're gonna leave the ball in their court. What are they gonna do with it? Long as you pass them the rock, that's it. They gotta dribble it. They gotta shoot it. They gotta score. But if you don't pass them the rock, then what are they going to do? You know what I'm saying? So get excited. This July, everybody's getting ranked. If you feel any ounce in your body that you can't handle what's about to happen this July, you inbox me and tell me that. And let me know, because we need to talk today. But I hope everybody on Team Blueberry Bosses is ready to rock and roll, baby. And when we walk in the ILAs, we walking across that stage, and we gonna be super proud about what we doing, and we gonna come out of those ILAs with the S on our chest, and we're just gonna go for that diamond run, and everybody's gonna be there, and we gonna be excited. How does that sound to you guys? If you excited, holla at your boy. That's what I'm talking about. I love y'all. Thank you for your support. Thank you for always keeping me motivated. Thank you for not letting me quit, even though it took me since November to get to Jade. Thank you for keeping me in tune, man. I love you guys, man. Let's do this.